These games have been truly incredible, Twitch chat. These have, honest to God, been the worst teams I have had. In like the past week and a half, these have consistently been the worst teams I've ever had. I think the only feasible way I could carry these games is by being Jax and just simply auto-attacking everyone on their team to death. Even if I play Aatrox, even if I'm a super ridiculously fucking fed Aatrox, right? It still doesn't matter. I truly believe this system is basically forcing me to have losses at this stage. There's no other way that these teams could even be remotely equal. Dude, I don't think I'm ever gonna win another game again. I feel like I'm continuously playing better and better, and my teams to compensate are actually just getting worse every game. I kind of want to wing it and just go with the... because I'm playing a bit for the... I have bone plating, so I am playing a bit cheesy early game here. Bone plating is particularly good into Jax. I think Ravenous Hunter outscales, but Revitalized bone plating is fine too. I'd say Jax's laning phase is weak enough that Longsword isn't even that, like, scary of a start. My favorite thing is when you do this, when he's like unsheathing his sword, and he like bugs out the animation and he starts just twirling it on his back. As I said, Jax's laning phase is so weak, I'm pretty sure that I can just do a longsword start and be perfectly fine. But I think I actually die here. Oh, I'm not gonna give the assist to Hecarim by flashing away. Wow, isn't top lane fun, everybody? Hecarim sits top, Hecarim sits top, Hecarim sits top, Hecarim sits top, Hecarim is still AFK top. Oh wait, Hecarim is actually a higher level than me. Remember, Twitch chat, it's totally okay because it makes the LCS more exciting. I got solo killed. Hey, Hashinshin, you were solo killed. By that, do you mean I didn't use my resources because I didn't want him to get the assist? I like literally explain like why I'm gonna let myself die, and you guys are like, you guys solo killed that, didn't ya? I'm actually just gonna be beaten here. He's just gotten so much free shit from the junglers on each team. I don't think Jax is trolling. I think that he's just not used to an Aatrox who actually knows how to counter his initiation. So he's just kind of running up. He doesn't understand that I can counter his initiation and win. So he's just leap striking up because he's confused. And he's hurting himself, Twitch chat. He's hurting himself in his confusion. Oh shit, I thought that would heal me enough. I didn't think I'd have to whack out. God damn it. He's playing so stupid, it's like actually beating me because it's like such stupidity that I'm not like mentally prepared for him to be this much of a fucking idiot, you know? Like I'm playing as if he's gonna be smarter. Let's put it that way. And it's just blowing my mind. I guess I've just D-ranked that fucking hard at this point. I just have to play as if he's a fucking NPC, and then this will be really easy. As I said, Twitch chat, if I just treat him like an NPC, this should be pretty easy. See, that's the thing. I don't expect him to just run up and die like an idiot, because why would someone just run up and die like an idiot? What's my favorite comp in TFT? Demon Blade Master. Aatrox comp. Though I never make Aatrox a carry. I used to, but not anymore. Did Jax with Trinity Tiamat just run down my team? I killed their most fed player and thought, oh boy, this is going well. And then the fucking Jax just ran down my team. He's gonna be very fucking close to SphereStalker now. Okay. Okay, we're doing pretty good here, Twitch chat. We're doing pretty good. Oh my god, fuck off, turret. Are we... Okay, let's just back. We don't even have Caitlyn with us for some reason. Oh, that sucked. Why didn't that Q crit, man? Right at the end, I did the backwards second Q and it didn't crit. That sucked. Did it take Caitlyn that long to take an inhibitor? It's been like 20 minutes. Oh my fucking god. That's why Aftershock is super useful, Twitch chat. That's why I think that as a company, Riot needs to ensure that bruisers, on average, are lower frustration than other classes to compensate for the fact that they have high frustration aspects to them already, put in by the fact that most bruisers are drain tanks, by the fact that most bruisers have Conqueror. Bruisers already have frustrating aspects in their kit, so Riot should ensure that bruisers don't get any more frustrating aspects in their kit. For you, the non-bruiser players, it's probably not fun to fight Aatrox, to fight Jax, to fight Renekton, to fight Darius, okay? As us, the bruiser players, there's nothing more fun than pulling off the 1v2, being at low HP, healing just enough HP to keep your health up. However, that's really frustrating to fight. That's why I advocate removing the revive from Aatrox. It's probably the most frustrating aspect of his kit. One of the things I actually dislike about Aatrox, I'm gonna pull this up here, if you look at the damage from his passive, see how like if you go from level 11 to level 18, see how, like, even though that's a very huge fucking big gap, level 1 to level 11 happens in what, the first 15 minutes? Then the next 15 minutes is to level 11. So in the first 15 minutes, your passive damage nearly doubles. In the next 15 minutes, your passive damage goes up by like 25%. I think what they should do for Aatrox, remove the revive from his ultimate entirely. In return, make his passive scale a bit harder at the later levels to like 15%. Maybe 15%. He because of late game right now, he does fall off a good chunk. Another thing I think they could potentially do is remove the revive from his ultimate and then make it scale harder. So at 10, 12, 14 seconds. So that in late game team fights, when potentially you can be fighting a tank who might take a while to die, or fighting like the Yumi 80 carry who you need to get like 3 combos in to finally kill. Thing is, the revive in Bloodwell is Aatrox's identity. No, it's fucking not. I've never thought to myself, boy, I want to play Aatrox because of the revive and Bloodwell. You guys always act like, no, we must preserve the history of Aatrox. His old identity must be preserved. I don't give a shit. I would rather have a more fun and balanced champion, especially one that frustrates the community less. Let me actually show you this, Turchet. Let me actually show you this, okay? There is a very wide gulf on these two champions. Really, let's say these 3 champions. In fact, let's say these 4 champions. In fact, fuck it. Let's say do you not notice how some of the, like most of the champions that have the high ban rate aren't actually the broken champions? The only champion that's broken is Mord with a high ban rate. Do you not? And I'm not talking about all ranks, okay? We're talking about Platinum Plus. I mean, let's go down to like Gold. Look, Loyalo can barely even fucking play Aatrox. And they're still banning him. Often, ban rate does not correlate to overpowered. That's why I don't like that websites will often use ban rates to put champions into higher tiers. Look at Darius. Okay, Darius is a very high pick rate, a very high ban rate, and an average win rate. Because of that, he's an S+ tier. I don't like that the website uses that. Darius doesn't get banned because he's overpowered. Darius gets banned because motherfuckers get 1v2'd by him and go, yeah. I mean, let's look at Diamond Plus, okay? Even into Diamond Plus, who gets banned the most? Drain Tank, Drain Tank, Drain Tank, Drain Tank, Yasuo. Even in Diamond Plus, there's a tendency to hate on Drain Tanks. And let's look at this. Let's actually look at this. Who is winning the most games in Diamond Plus? Riven has the highest win rate and the highest pick rate in Diamond Plus. And yet her ban rate is not that high. I mean, correlate here. The only champion with a massive win rate who also gets a high ban rate is Mord. Arguably Tom Kench, but really not that high. You have to like go down to here, 16th and 17th highest win rate to find, other than Mord, massive ban rates.